Good morning. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm outside, biatch. Can y'all hear the water? I know you can see it in my glasses because I can't. Yeah, my lips crusty because I brushed my teeth and I ain't put no Carmex on. You mad? And it's cold. I live in the Midwest. What are you saying? It's not even 50 degrees right now. I'm out here getting some zen about my motherfucking self because, I don't want to kill people. That's not me. Also, I needed to give my babies a bath. I'm going to show y'all that at the end. Just recharging them, getting my shit together. I needed to touch the earth, feel the earth, release these emotions because, water controls our emotions, right? Yeah. So, this shit is crazy, right? Because y'all don't mind me, I always keep my surroundings. And it's a couple of light-skinned people. Yeah. And sometimes our magic fuck with them. I don't want to startle anybody, but I ain't opposed to it either. This week has been very, very fucking busy. Very busy. I feel like somebody's watching me. It's not an anxiety though, you know what I'm saying? It's not one of them kind of watches where it's like, who the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What's going on? It's not one of them, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like I need to just, be a little cautious moving forward into this next week. Because last week was so busy, maybe we missed something. Maybe it was a detail, and so, water, right? Let that shit go. A lot of shit transpired. A lot of shit transpired. You know what I'm saying? Y'all man, listen. Information. You know what I'm saying? Situations. You understand what I'm saying here? A lot of shit. And a lot of that shit didn't even involve you. It didn't. And maybe that's why we missed it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why that shit skipped over us in this week, but it's gonna skip the fuck back around to us this week. I'm just wanting to let y'all know what's gonna come, But I also wanted to share a moment with you all because it was beautiful to me, right? And I feel like somebody needs to hear it like I needed to hear it, because one thing that is sticking out that was said in the message was you should take your own advice. I was like, I should. You know what I'm saying? Because it's somebody. It's a lot of somebodies, quite frankly, that I don't fuck with. And I'm perfectly okay with never fucking with those people again. Acting like I never met them. Perfectly fine with that. I'm not fucked up about that, right? But apparently they are. And in order for me to go to my next level, right? Because I ain't scared of shit. You hear me? So in order for me to go to my next level, I have to release or repeat, right? So cool. Now, here's the thing about my releases, though. Sometimes they get explicit. Now, I know y'all done heard my mouth on here. It's it's a bit much. You know what I'm saying? Coming from where I'm from, it's a bit much. It can go there. So it can go there. You know what I mean? Now, in my growth, I've learned that it's easier when you choose your words wisely. Here's why. You be so exhausted. right? If you notice when you get to screaming and hollering and shit back and forth with a motherfucker, you tired after that shit. It's like a little baby, right? They cry themselves to sleep. Type ass shit is fucking exhausting. Fuck you want to keep doing that shit for with a motherfucker, right? Right. So for me is why you want to keep shitting on this person? Why you want to keep saying these things to tear this person's soul down? Because that person's soul ain't right. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Because I don't do it with everybody. I don't do it with everybody. If I love you, most definitely. And I want y'all to know I really do love you all. I really do. I really do. So, what the fuck? What the fuck? Right? Be nice. Kill them with kindness. That was the first message. Kill them with kindness. Be cute. Keep it mute. That's what they told me. And I was like, what? I can't knock shit over? And they was like, bitch, look, why you always trying to tear shit up? And I was like, it's a signature. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So then I went into meditation because I really needed to know how they wanted me to do this. Y'all don't understand what that means to me. Like I told y'all in the first video. Apple the zipper. Zebra back. Yeah. So this is new for the kid. And so, I realized this is new to a lot of y'all too. Like, damn, some of y'all babies. You know what I'm saying? In this shit. In this 10 toes down shit. And so I apologize for cussing at y'all like that. I really do. I apologize for coming at y'all sometimes the way I be coming at y'all. But listen, the message was received, wasn't shit. Fuck they talking about. Fuck they talking about. But I'm going to be obedient. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. I'll talk my shit. And they know I'm going to talk shit. It's in me. It ain't on me. Yeah. So anyway, the next message came. It was deep. It was very intense because I got my sister circle. Shout out to my sister circle. I love my sister. I got them, right? And so we all was chilling last night because one of us was here for one night only. You know what I'm saying? We had to make it do what it do, and love on each other. You know what I'm saying? And just support one another. And that's very important. It is very important to have people or someone, something to hold on to. Right? But here's what I don't want y'all holding on to. That mud. That motherfucking mud. Right? Go ahead and watch your baby. Come on in the kitchen. Get you something to eat. We've been waiting for you. Come on in here. What you say? You want to hit the... I got a blunt. Go ahead and pick that up out the ashtray. What you say? You want something to drink? Baby, look in the refrigerator. It's a cooler over there with adult shit in it. What's going on? Okay? You need a hug, boo? Let me give you a hug. I understand it's frightening. I understand that. I understand it's very scary. Because it is the unknown. You don't know what the fuck you walking into. But it feel right. Right? It feels right. And then the more it feels right, the more shit gets revealed to you. I'm going to keep licking these lips because I ain't going out like that. I left my car mates in the car. I'm not going back up there. You hear me? When I do, it's time to go. But look at it. That mud slinging shit. Chill that shit out. It's infuriating my spirit. It's so much so that I'm gonna have to go into the realms and like slay shit. But by the way, I must say my new sword is the shit. So I want to thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Also, because shit, y'all got a bitch armor looking real nice on the other side. So thank you. Thank you for walking with me. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for believing in your guides and your ancestors when they speak through me. Okay? Thank you for sticking through with me and my potty ass mouth. Thank you for that. Thank you for respecting that. Because a lot of, you know. Right? Right. Now, somebody want to know about me and tarot cards. Here's the thing about me and tarot cards, which your nosy ass. I said it. I do, but I don't. Okay? For me, I do what they tell me to do. If they tell me that somebody needs to hear this, I'm going to do that. And then if that somebody from that someplace should contact with me. And they'll make that possible if they want me to give you that message. You understand? They'll make that possible for you. But once I get that message, if I don't get an intuitive from that, I'm not fucking with you. I'm going to just let you know that right now. Okay? Okay. Also, my prices are negotiable because we don't know what the fuck we gonna talk about. And we don't know how long we gonna talk. So, I'm going to just say this. You need $100 or better because they like to talk to me. And we going to be talking for a very long time. So if you ain't coming out the gate with that, shh, be quiet. Type of shit. And I don't own that. I don't. Also, this mudslinging shit though. Y'all got to chill that shit out. You really do. But you should understand this. You a part of a tribe. You understand that? Many tribes. You understand? And we are all coming back together. Okay? Some of us have been awake from our slumber a long time. And some of us are just waking up. Some of us still sitting on the foot of the bed, at the edge of the bed, like, what the fuck? You understand? It's a fucking movie. It's a fucking movie that they stole from a book. With my smart mouth ass. Yeah, because y'all know how I do. G-code. Right? It's a fucking movie that they stole. That's what it is, you guys. And so some of us, we still submit to conformity. We still choosing to fit in a box. I never even knew what the fuck a box looked like. Hear me? Until I started working in factories and shit. I didn't know what the fuck a box was. I always been an out there ass bitch. I was. But I went out there and I wasn't reckless. And then, they said true nomad of the earth. That's what they just said in my ear. That's what they said. I know what I was here to do, you guys. I know the assignment. And I accepted it. And I'm going to keep accepting it every time. Every level. You got to accept it. You got a choice. You got a choice. At every level you can say, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too much. You can do that. But you see, once that motherfucking box has been crushed, baby, ain't no going back in. So put the fucking mud down. And wash your motherfucking hands. And get the fuck in here to this table like I said and eat. Okay? Alright. Yeah, come on in here. For my babies that just woke up, I got some puree. I'm going to keep it real light for you. Be gentle, be delicate, but buckle the fuck up. It gets real in the battlefield. Okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat things with you people. And if you a little person, if you a child on here, you know good and goddamn well you ain't got no business on here, you shouldn't have brought your ass on here if you ain't want to hear what I had to say. And tell your mama, she might need to watch it. That's probably what it is that sent you, little person. With your bad ass, I love you. Get your mama. Get your daddy. Yeah. Uncle, auntie, cousin, granny. You hear me? Alright. back to this mud because I can't. You understand? And it was amazing to me because I got two new, reps on my team, and I don't know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas? And they the strong silent type. They don't say shit. But when I move, they move. I don't own that either. That's what happens, and I feel them. Like, own it. You hear me? I hate it for anybody trying to fuck with me on this next level. Damn. I hate it for them. I hate it for them. And I hate it for the motherfuckers trying to fuck with you on your next level. I hate it for them. Because they like, who the fuck is this bitch? Where is she getting her knowledge? Where is she getting her information? Send them over here to Transparent Healing. So I can get them together too. Yeah. That's the business I'm in. I should have been a musician and tune bitches up. You feel me? That type of shit. But this how they wanted me to do it. Also Facebook. That shit been hacked so many times over, y'all. I just come there to talk shit now. Stop laughing. Why y'all laughing? I'm being so damn serious. My shit done been hacked so many motherfucking times. I'm getting inboxes from people I ain't never fucked with. You hear me talking about, I got a friend request. Bitch, stop lying on me. Stop motherfucking lying. Blop. Blickety blop. Bitch, move. You lied. Whore. Yeah, because I meant it. Stop fucking lying on me. You hoes is... Why? Mudslinging like a motherfucker. God damn. Look at me. Too clean, baby. And that's why you mad. Hey, y'all, she mad. Laugh at her with me. That's why you mad, baby. It's okay. You can get clean, too. Come to the water. Yeah. Big sword energy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sitting on that throne. You hear me? It's mine. I worked hard for that motherfucker. And I don't care how anybody feel about it. You hear me? For my shit to be shiny and new. Because that's what I wanted. I accepted the mission. Accept your mission, sis. Accept your mission. Quit trying to walk mine and figure out yours. Right? I feel like that's what we all been going through. And then as we sitting at this circle yesterday, because it's always a circle for us. And it's going to always be a circle for us. You understand? The sister circle. Yeah, it's going to always be a circle. Because circles can't be broken. You understand that? You can only add to a circle. One of the people in the circle said, I got it out the mud. Now, I had a vision that day. I didn't share it with the circle yet. I had not shared it with the circle. In fact, the circle might be pissed because it's the first time I'm sharing it with the circle too. Right now today. But I had a vision. You know what I'm saying? That I was out here doing me. With y'all. You know what I'm saying? Exuding this love. Taking all that bullshit and turning that shit into diamonds. Believe you are a diamond. Believe that. You are a jewel. You understand that? You are the book. Okay? The truth is in you. Alright? You all have that power. You all have that choice to accept your mission. And once you accept that mission, you accept the power that comes with that mission. Everybody has a different job. Everybody has a different obligation. This one is mine. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Who would have thought? Me. Fucking me. I know. I'm so grateful though. Like, y'all don't even understand. Because, alright, that tide coming up. And I'm out here in slides today. Because I wasn't grounded. You know what I'm saying? With these new people on my team. And I ain't feel right. I was like, yo, why they ain't saying shit? And Michael was like, you gotta chill out, man. Them my people, they cool people, you know what I'm saying? They just don't talk much. So if Michael say it's cool, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Because I was like, Mike, man, do I need to pull the sword out? Who the fuck is these niggas? Nigga laughed at me and shit. This nigga laughing at me right now. But, shit, hey, because it's real out here. And for those, it's a real life spiritual warfare. Okay? They want your soul. They want your light. They want your energy. They want everything pertaining to that. Okay? And every time you revert back to your old self and your old ways, you giving it to them. That's what's happening. Then I gotta come in with the sword and come and get your ass up out of there. Straight the fuck up, y'all. I'm a soldier in the army. That's what this is. And I got a pretty ass sword. It's gold and shit. It be lighting up and shit when I'm about to cut motherfuckers up and shit. And for some reason, I like taking people's heads off. Is that how I be acting out here in this realm? I be knocking niggas' heads off? Somebody said, yeah, bitch. that was somebody from the circle. I'm sure that was. Listen, it's real though. Oh shit, my crystal gonna get away with the top. I got my selenite out here, because they got a charge in real earth, your crystals, when you trying to get grounded, ground your shit too. You know what I'm saying? I put my toes in this shit. It's cold. It's cold than a motherfucker. My hands had got a little numb when I was burying my crystals and shit. That shit was not what's up. But, we gonna make it happen for the greater good. Because it's gonna be some more message coming. I had to get my Kleenex out of my pocket and get that snot for a hit. Yeah, because fuck that. Y'all ain't finna have me out here on the tube. Yeah. Anyway, back to the vision, right? So, somebody was going through it, and then I realized that the somebody that was going through it was actually me. That there was still a part of my inner child I needed to go back to and holla at, you know what I'm saying? I needed to go back to and connect with part of my inner child. She had been stolen because her light, her energy was too radiant for the people, right? And so they pushed her back. And she forgot who she was, and so I had to go back and save her. It's crazy. It's really intense. I had to go back and legit save her. But at first it was like some random kid is how it appeared, right? But then it was hidden behind a demon, right? The demon was holding her hostage. And I killed that motherfucker. And when I killed the motherfucking demon, it was like plenty little kids. You know what I'm saying? Plenty little children. Plenty, and they get to running towards me and shit, because now it's light. You know what I'm saying? Them demons, the demon that had it is dead. So that power, that energy is dead. I annihilated that motherfucker, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. Destroyed that bitch. Because I don't fuck with it. Anyway, yeah, it happens, you guys. It does. It does. Because I don't like that motherfucker. And keep that shit far, far away from me. Far, far away from me. It turns me into another person. Literally. I step out this one and into another one. Whoop, whoop. Shit gets handled in another way. I'll just say that. Because this person right here never does anything. She don't. She be at home all the time. Pull up though, if you want to. So I'm about it. And I done killed this motherfucker. And then the little baby is on my leg. She tugging on my leg. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like she hugging me and shit. But like I said, all this energy is running towards me. Like this light energy is coming towards me, y'all. So I brace myself, 10 toes down. Because I don't know what I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, encounter. Swords up, and the squad was with me, Y'all, it was mine. You understand? It was all the energy I had gave to motherfuckers that didn't deserve it. It was all the times I had put some shit in the box. So what I'm finna tell y'all today is, crush that motherfucking box, bruh. Crush that motherfucking box, sis. Stomp on that bitch. Throw it in some water. Turn that bitch into mush. Turn that shit into pudding. You hear me? Throw it right back into the motherfucking mud it came from. Don't throw it on one another. Don't do that. Don't, when you coming up in your growth, you shitting on people. Don't do that. Be humble. Because many are chosen. Few will succeed. Few will. Strive to be that motherfucker that succeeds. You hear me? Don't throw that motherfucking mud, sis. Put that shit back where it came from. Send it back to the sender. You throwing that mud on somebody, you stunting their growth. But then you expect them to be caught up to where you at. You expect them to understand you, where you coming from on your level, but you done threw motherfucking mud in their eyes. How can they see you? You don't judge nobody on the decisions they make. You understand? Because you don't know what the fuck the choices were. And I'm getting tired of fighting for y'all on that shit. I'm getting tired of defending y'all on that shit, man. We too grown for that shit. And understand this an assignment. Understand this a mission. When that motherfucking white man gave you a job, and you was like, yeah, this motherfucker paying me, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop. Yeah. Same ass energy. For you. And your higher self. Connect. Heal those inner children. Go back to that part where they said you was ugly and you weren't never gonna be shit. Go back to her and get that. You need that. You need that. Alright? Go back to that part where that nigga fucked you over, sis. Time and time and time and time again, sis, and go get that. Go get that, bitch. It's a jar. This is the assignment for everybody today. I want y'all to meditate. I want y'all to meditate. I am going to, after this video, I'm going to do another video with no sound, just this water and the view. And I want y'all to come and play that motherfucker on loop. You hear me? And meditate and release that shit. I want you to get white candles. White candles. And I want 7-day white candles. Because we had a week of motherfucking mudslinging, so you need a week of cleaning. I want white candles, 7 days. You can get 3 days. I don't give a fuck. White candles. White candles. Alright? Get that sea salt. It can be pink. It can be Himalayan. As long as it's sea salt. It can be Epsom salt. I ain't even bullshit. Get it though. And for some of us, we do need that Epsom salt bath. We do need that sea salt bath. You understand? So, sis, go get your essentials. Get that shit you like. Get that shit you like. And put it in your water. Get them white candles. And light it right then and there. Alright? Clear that shit out. Clean it off. Because you look better when you shine. You really do. Bruh. You look better when you shine. And you ain't got to take my advice for it, but I tell you what. You come over here slinging that motherfucking mud. I got a sword. Yeah. And shit like that. I'm just saying, because I'm not for the bullshit. And if you know me, you know I'm not for the bullshit. This is why they talk to me like this. And this is why I talk to y'all like this. Because that's how the devil gonna come. He gonna come to you however he can get to you. And he only gonna fuck with you when you doing the right shit. When you on that right path. Because as long as you astray, he can control you. That's all, baby. And again, you ain't got to take my word for it. But white candle, sea salt, put some of that shit at your doorstep. Put some at your doorstep. Both of them. All of them. All of them. And some of y'all know who you are. You need high alert. You need that shit in your window sills. You need to smudge your shit from top to bottom and get rid of every motherfucking thing. Real shit, sis. Bruh. You holding on to shit. And it's stunting your growth. Meanwhile, you feeling left behind. You feeling stuck. That's why. You letting that shit stunt your growth. Let that shit go. Put that shit down. Give it here. Give it to me. I'll throw that shit out. I threw it out. Somebody said burn it. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna burn that shit up too. We gonna do that. Okay? That's what you can do. Cry about that shit. Write it down. Go ahead and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cry. You got to. You need some water to get the mud off. You gotta cry. Quit trying to hold that shit in. It don't make you a man not to cry, not to deal with your emotions. That actually makes you a coward. Actually makes you a pussy. What you running for? How you want love, but you gonna run from that shit? You sound crazy, sir. You sound crazy. You want a nurse. That's what you want. You want a 24-hour on-call ass nurse, bitch. That's what you want. Yeah, they don't got them no more. I don't think so. At least not over here at Transparent Healer. We don't got them. We don't do that. Now, if you want to repair your credit, okay. If you want to repair your broken ass situation, meaning, silly rabbit, you made some mistakes. You understand? But you've grown up. And you realize it's a war. And you need a motherfucking soldier. Not a bitch. Not a woman. You need a soldier. Somebody 10 toes down that know how to protect your spirit. That give a fuck about where your soul go, not where your dick go. You realize that. That's what you need. That's what's more important. Right? When you realize that, that's how the fuck you gotta come.